Shalom to everyone. This is Jude, also known as Naisha Come Here. And right now I am asking for just general love messages for the collective, I think. I just got done doing the Divine Masculine reading. And I'm just really still out there in their energy, I think. So that's why, oh wow. So that's why I was thinking that to me, this is going to be a reading for just the collective. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to keep this the way that it came up, honey. I normally, you know, I just go according to what Spirit tells me. So if Spirit tells me to read something upside down in an oracle message, then I will do that. But I normally, like in oracles, I don't feel the need to read reversals all the time because I'm like, what? But when the Spirit tells me to do it, then I do it. So, moving on. Again, I feel like this is messages for the collective, okay, guys? So please just keep that in mind. The first card that came out was "This could be the one," and it says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So I feel like this could deal with this really could go either way. I was originally going to go and say that I feel like some of us are in union with someone right now, and this could be dealing with who we're in union with. But then it came to my brain that also it could be people who are literally just meeting each other for the first time, but you have the vibe, or that you had the vibe, because it could have been a situation where this energy is already passed, where you've already met the person, but you had this thought that, oh my God, could this be it? Now, I don't like going with that because with women, for sure, we get that so often, and it turns out that the joker, he ain't even for our highest good, Well, really, everything works out for our highest good, but what I'm saying is, though, um, that person wound up having energies that weren't really for us, okay? So I don't want to just go off that. So I'll have to clarify this energy, but we'll do that a little later. The next card that flew out was flirt. It says extend your light-hearted energy to others. So every time I get this, I just feel like this could be because there's a lot of serious energy going on that needs to just be lightened up, okay? When we're in love relationships, sometimes, especially really committed unions, sometimes we can forget to do this with each other, because um, life starts to happen and we're getting up, going to work. Things can become a little routine, cyclical, and you forget to be, you forget to show your partner that you're still feeling them. And I think sometimes it's because you think that, oh, they should know this by now because we're together, or we've been together for so long, or they know that I want to be with them, or they know that I love them. And you think that that should be enough. But listen, let me tell y'all something. When you're in a committed union, even with your divine feminine, even if you're in a divine union with your partner, okay, if y'all having to do the same thing over and over and over again every day, and you're not extending lighthearted energy to each other, that can get so boring and stale. I heard the phrase stalemate, and I don't really know what that means, but to me, what I was getting with the flirt card is that somebody could be being a stalemate right now. Like, you're funky. You're not showing that initial light, and that spunk and that sassiness for the ladies that you did when you guys were first together. So I think that should be something that happens. I feel like this is talking to the committed people. I'll just put that out there like that. Codependency came up in reverse. It was the card that flew out. I don't know if y'all saw it. Y'all probably didn't see it, but it flew out and it fell down on the ground. And when I picked it up, it was boop, reversed. So I'm really glad about that because originally, okay, basically codependency means that addictions could be affecting, and I'm going to say could be because we don't know what it is, but could be affecting your romantic life. I'm happy to take this in reverse because I really feel like reverse means that it's over. It's over. That energy is getting ready to just get on out of here. But I will clarify this card too. I feel like I'm going. Oh, should I? I'm gonna try to clarify. This could be the one, and for sure the codependency in reverse. And then the last and final message that I feel Spirit wants us to just know is that, and remember, you do deserve love, and you are lovable. You're lovable. So we might ask questions about all these doggone cards. Okay, so let me go ahead and start off. I'm gonna cut this in half. The first that I want to really get down and dirty with is the codependency in reverse card. So Most High, please give us some insight on this codependency in reverse. Like, what are the energies surrounding it? Thank you. I would like one more card, please. Uh-oh. Two cards were shown or tried to come out. I'm not sure which two it was. But I saw the Lovers card, and it was originally going to try to come out, but it didn't. So we're not going to. We're only doing 3 cards, Most High. So thank you so much. This one fell out too. I don't know how it fell out, but it's the Queen of Wands. And I'm going to take her upright because with this being the codependency card, I really feel to take her upright. The first card that came out was the Four of Pentacles or Four of Coins. The next card to come out to clarify codependency was the Nine of Wands. And the last and final card was the Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of earth energy here, first and foremost. So I feel that this codependency could definitely deal with work, and it could deal with, so the word grounded. And since I feel like this is more than likely the divine masculine and divine feminine energy still, because I feel like that's what I'm still working in. And that's what I was kind of asking. I wasn't asking about the love relationship for them, but I was saying, like, what is the energy of the collective? So what I get here with the codependency card is that with the Four of Pentacles being that it's clarifying this, I feel like somebody could have been operating in stinginess and lack here. They could have had a poverty mindset, and I think it's getting ready to come to an end. It don't have to be that. It could have been that somebody was just trying to really hold on to their money. They could have been really trying to hold on, work with what they had, or really hold on to someone. Really holding on to somebody. So they could have had a codependent relationship with another party. With it being 4 coins here, I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it because I don't feel that. I really don't. So I'm going to be quiet on it, but, oh, shoot. I have to say it because I thought it. I feel like this was involving a third party situation, though. Like, there could be somebody who didn't want to let go of a person because of money reasons. And that could be how they were depending and being codependent. Because when I think about codependency, I feel it's like it could be a negative aspect. Even if it's a good quality. For example, it's great for you to cleave to somebody. Why? Because you should cleave to your husband and your wife. You should cling tightly to them as if for dear life. But It shouldn't be toxic. And I feel that codependency is toxic energy, where you feel like you can't do something without this person, or where you feel like you cannot manifest something without a person. Um, for those who are actually in union with their person, their divine partner, but they were operating in codependency, both with either each other or with one party, doing this when it comes to the finances, I feel like somebody was holding on to their person because they felt like they needed them for money. Because they felt like they probably can't do this by themselves. And I just feel like that's going to be coming to an end. Okay. The next card is okay, and I really feel like this is the woman here. I'm gonna tell you why. I really do. I feel like this is the woman here. Oh wow. And I never paid attention right away. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I see these cards very often, but I didn't pay attention that it's a woman on the card. But I really feel like it's a woman that this is pertaining to. And I feel that way more so because of the Queen of Wands energy is how this person is going to end up. And being that it's a queen, I feel like it's dealing with a female or a feminine energy here. So yeah, with that being said, there's a feminine woman who has been operating in a poverty mindset, a spirit of lack, okay, and that she was codependent upon a man for money. Maybe you felt like you didn't want to leave him, or you felt like you could not do what you needed to on your own. Maybe, and I'm not saying that you have to leave this person. You could very well be with who you're supposed to be with, but you're still operating in codependence financially on your divine partner. And this is the thing with these divine unions are here to teach us balance, right? And it's not just balance for the sake of us being balanced, it's balance so that we can operate in fairness and equality with one another, so that we can pour back into each other and there's never an imbalance where somebody is doing more than the other person. And so I think it's beautiful that the energy is coming, because basically I feel like this lack is going to be coming to an end. It's going to be not without a lot of not without a lot of struggle and opposition, but you're going to stand strong. And I feel that a lot of the struggle and the opposition was in your own mind. And again, I think that that mental wounding was about poverty and lack. I think that maybe you might have desired to be like the Queen of Wands energy. You may have seen yourself in this energy when you were little, but in life, maybe depending on your own background and your circumstances, you may have come from a family that didn't always have money like that, always holding on to their coins, stingy or penny pinching maybe. And so that's where your mentality comes from. But I do think that you're going to be standing strong in this. I think you've been fighting with this. You've broken up and gotten back together with this mindset, broken up and gotten back together with this particular mindset. You've broken up and gotten back together. You've started and you've quit jobs. You have sabotaged yourself when it comes to work because of a poor mentality. But I believe that's coming to an end now. Some of you guys could have thought that your divine partner was going to be your savior, not realizing that your divine partner is here to teach you. Yeah, they're going to be your savior, but they're going to be it in a way that you probably didn't expect. They're going to teach you that you got to get for yourself. Even if it's just by example, because your divine partner is a go-getter. They are a hard worker. They don't mind putting in the work. They don't mind getting beat up for a little while because they understand that it's going to bring and yield results. It's going to help them get income so that they can fund their dreams, so they can make the moves that they want to. You are going to benefit from them by watching their example, maybe. For others of you guys, I feel that some of you guys have and this is for the divine masculines to me, some of you have a codependent relationship with working hard. And I think that it's like that because you fear being poor. You come from that. So you beat yourself up mentally and literally when it comes to your body, because you don't want to be poor. You don't want to lack anything. It's a fear of yours. It's a fear. And so I think that hopefully that this codependency being in reverse is going to prove that that's going to come to an end for you. That mental thought process, that feeling like you got to work so hard and all the time and beat yourself up so that you will not be poor or so that you will not lack anything, that it's going to come to an end. It's going to become balanced. You're going to make it through that thought process. For the ladies, you guys are going to get into this Queen of Wands energy, which is who I ultimately think this codependency is really for. You guys are going to come out of the poor mentality, the lack mentality, the being stingy, the holding on to your little money and everything, and you're going to stand through it all, and you're going to come out like this. I think you're going to really excel in your job. And when you do that, you'll be more of yourself, because this woman is warm. She's confident. She is friendly. Okay. People love to be around this woman. Not only is she genuinely kind-hearted, but she's giving. She's very generous, and she has to give. And she really can give. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you have the big hearts and stuff like that, but you might be in this codependency. You could be toxic because you hold on to money. You're stingy. If anybody asks you for money, you might look at them sideways or with an attitude. Or this could have been your energy in the past, and we're gonna say this used to be, because codependency is in reverse, baby. So I think that's good news. That's really, really, really good news. Okay, let's get into clarifying. You deserve love. You are lovable. Most High, please give us some energy regarding and surrounding this you deserve. Oh, no, no, no. Huh. I'm so angry. Okay, so it's 4 cards. Okay, so 4 cards came out and all in the reverse. And I'm not really sure which ones came out first. So we're going to do them, and I'm not taking them. That's what I'm not going to do. We're going to put them back in here, and then we're going to reshuffle. Most High, please give us. Okay, so that's 2 cards that came out. Somebody experienced a betrayal. Someone experienced a heartbreak. Somebody could very well be in a third party situation that's causing them a lot of conflict. This is such a beautiful card. So these are the 3 cards that came out clarifying you deserve love. The 3 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. And the Magician. Don't shuffle no more, Jude, because you already know how your tail can be. So yeah, somebody just came out of a betrayal or something that at least broke their heart. They found out something, some information that broke their heart that they've been now thinking about. It's been going on and on and on in their brain. They've been trying to rack their brain, figuring out what the fudge is going on. Why did this happen? Why? They could have very well been trying to figure out their own feelings, their own thoughts. Or they could have needed to do that. This could have happened so that they could figure out what it was that they wanted, how they felt. Also, I feel like it could have been some conflict involved, some fighting, some arguing. Maybe this betrayal or these thoughts of betrayal or these thoughts of despair, or even a third party situation, they could have been fighting about that, arguing about it a lot, having even if it's not major arguments, just having a lot of discussions about it. verbal sparring, conflicts in and of itself with it. Like, I feel that the conversations were about life and they were about work. Like, who's going to do what? How are we going to do this? I even get the vibe that somebody's trying. Five of Wands deals with imitation for me, and I really feel like somebody is trying to imitate something. Like, I feel like they're trying to imitate a union. Like, they really want to have a third party situation, or they really want to have a union like in the old times where, there was a man that had more than one woman, but they're just doing, it's just that they're imitating. They don't really know what they're doing. And I hate to say it like this, but I just heard the phrase, they're playing a round. And by playing, it doesn't mean like the person really think they playing. It's like they can really think that they're doing what it takes. But really and truly, they're just trying to imitate something. They're really trying to imitate something. They're trying to do it to the best of their ability. And it's also still causing conflict. Hmm. I feel like with this Three of Swords here, that what somebody who's they're thinking about this, or they're having to explore their own feelings, maybe because of a breakup or because of a third party situation. What they could be having to think about and consider is that they really do deserve love and that you are lovable. Maybe someone is trying to make them feel like they're not. Okay. Anyways, moving on from that. So funny. Somebody, I think, is going to manifest something for themselves. I want to say they're going to manifest abundance. They're going to heal themselves. Heal themselves. They're going to heal themselves. And the way that they're going to do it is by realizing that they deserve love and that they are already lovable. And even with this, somebody's going to manifest this love. Like, and the reason I say that is because even in this card, this woman, she's clearly got her sights set on something. And she's got an arrow and she's pulling that bow back, and she looks like she's got fierce determination in her face. I don't know if y'all can see this, but she's got determination, and I can no doubt guarantee she gonna let that go. She's manifesting love. Oh, okay. A heartbreak of some sort, be it with a third party situation or just a heartbreak in and of itself, and arguments and conflict and fighting about life and even about work or about life's work, even, is going to cause her to manifest the type of love that she deserves. Boom. That's that with that. That's clarifying those energies. I'm not going to play. And with this could be the one. Most High, would you please give us. I didn't even get to finish saying it. Okay. Most High, we need one more card to clarify this. This could be the one. Give us one more card to clarify this could be the one, please. What are the energies? What is another energy surrounding this could be the one? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Most High. We appreciate everything you done done. Everything. I don't know why I looked at the bottom of this deck, knowing that if I looked at the bottom, I was going to feel the need to say something. At the bottom of that particular deck is the Queen of Swords energy at this time. So I really feel like somebody is really heavily thinking about some things. Somebody is going to be taking control. I feel like it's going to be a lady. Somehow she's going to take control of her thoughts. She's going to also be able to really, she's going to get some type of clarity where she'll really be able to make very wise decisions, and they're going to be practical, logical. It's not going to really be only based in her emotions, although I feel that her emotions are going to play a part, in what decisions she makes. Ultimately, she's going to be, to me, balancing them. Okay? She's going to have some balance, and she's going to execute some judgments, and she's going to do what needs to be done, and quickly. She's not going to allow her emotions to totally cloud her judgment. Anyway, clarifying this could be the one was the first two cards that fell out and over was the Justice card and the Ace of Pentacles. And then the last and final card that came out was the Four of Swords. So the story that this is telling me for some reason is that, and this is the number, what is this? In this card, in this deck, what is the Justice card? Is it, this is looking like 19? Let me see. What's the Justice card? What the hell? Oh, okay. So Justice is 11. My bad, guys. 11. And it's right here. Girl, your glasses, Juday, your glasses. Anyway, the Justice card is the 11 here. Okay. 1 plus 1. What is that? 1 plus 1 is 2. Anyways, I just thought about the Two of Cups, I guess, with that 2 up there. I just thought about the Two of Cups. But please don't mind me. Um, the Justice card is here. Justice usually deals with, um, to me, it deals with vindication. It deals with even revelation. Vindication, meaning that maybe, there could be naysayers. You could be the naysayer, your own mind, your own thoughts, be it from the past or even be it from certain energies and things that are going on now. You could really be questioning whether or not the person that you are either currently in union with or that you've already met before and you done dealt with them and stuff, but maybe now you're not so sure. You got thoughts about whether or not this person is in fact for you. And I feel like, honestly, when you met them, they came at a time where they were like rendering justice for you. Like they were, um, the word reward. Like they to you were a reward of some sort. Whatever that may mean for you, I hope it resonates. But when these people came into your life, they were like a reward for you. And this is general, so this could go both ways. This could be how the divine masculine felt or the divine feminine, but nevertheless, this is a general reading for that collective. And again, I felt like this person was a reward for you. Like this could be the energy that was surrounding them, or this was how you could have saw them when they were first coming in your life. You saw them as a form of justice, okay? Like the Most High or the universe was acknowledging maybe your rightness in a situation or something, your upstanding, okay? And it balanced the scales for you. Also, you could be dealing with a Libra. And with the sword here, it can really be any sign in the air sign department. So I feel like this could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But yeah, and as far as revelation, I feel like this could be a sign for you. This could be your sign. Like if you've been asking the universe if in fact this person is your divine masculine, then the justice card coming up with this could be the one card is saying a yes to me. The next card that came up was the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about um a reward as well, but more so financially. A divine financial reward is either coming or okay, I just heard that you came up with this person. In fact, you're coming up. Like it's still going on. Like your finances have increased because of since being with this person. Maybe even the way that you view finances. You know, again, earlier when we were clarifying the codependency card, we were talking about the fact that some of the ladies they had issues with their relationship with money and finances. So again, this could be the ladies' energy, the divine feminine who's questioning whether or not this person is the one. Don't have to be the case, but I'm just throwing that out there. And like I said, I heard that you came up with this person financially. This person is for the some of the divine feminines. This is who's turning around your codependency issues when it comes to money. They're the ones who are literally just by their mere existence and presence in your life. And also that could be what some of the conflicts and the fights have been about, you know, that hey, you need to get yourself together financially, you need to get some money, or I need some help. I need some assistance. I expect your support financially as well, just like I'm willing to give and support you, right? So because of these issues having to come up and out about money, like they've helped you have a better relationship with money. You know, I think that a lot of you guys, you like luxury too, divine feminists. You love to be able to get stuff. You love to be able to be even generous, right? But if you had a codependent issue when it came to money, then you were not able to do any of that. So again, with this union came the Ace of Pentacles. It came financial reward, financial gain, financial success. Be it with work, like if you're working for someone else, be it that you got a new job or you got a high paying job, or even if you're in business for yourself, or if you're doing both, still the money started coming in. Or this union has the potential to generate the Ace of Pentacles energy for you guys. This is financial gain suddenly. Some people could be coming into a pension. Some people could be coming into some type of inheritance, a raise maybe for some of you all. For others, this could literally be some divine form of increase financially. It's going to come not just all out of nowhere. It will be because of work and effort that we're putting in and out into the universe. However, the amount that you get is probably, I mean, it's going to be abundant. Okay. And again, I think that this comes with this union, especially when I heard that phrase, you came up or you're coming up. Like, your money is going to be right now. It's not going to be funny anymore. And it's all because of this union. And I feel like a lot of people are going to need to rest and meditate in order to see this, in order to figure this out. But in that solitude, in that resting of your mind, which I feel for some is going to come through a vacation, maybe, or just by being by yourself, you're going to see that. You're going to get these messages. You're going to intellectually understand that. And you're going to realize that the person that you're in union with is exactly the type of man your ass have always wanted. Okay? You might be questioning that because of certain things that are going on. You know, and Spirit just said that this is the way that they love you. And you deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve this. You know, okay, some of us could be arguing, like I said, about money. And remember when I was clarifying that you deserve love at first, you know, now I'm looking at this again with this also being the swords energy. I feel like your partner could have told you that you need to get your money up and it could have hurt your feelings. Like they could have told you you need to get your shit together, in my Aries spirit's voice, right? And when they said that, it could have hurt your feelings. Also, some of y'all could really be in third party situations. And don't get me wrong, I don't think this is right, but I feel like some of you guys, your divine masculines, literally, they moved in this way anyway. Whether they know it or not, it's divinely orchestrated. But I feel like some of them got into the third party situations because they felt like they needed some help financially, right? And they were talking to you and you didn't seem to be getting it, right? And so this is why they're including the other person. Now, divinely speaking, because the divine allows everything to happen for our highest good, divinely speaking, this could have been exactly what we as the divine feminines needed to make us get on our ish. And though it's causing conflict, though we're trying to negotiate, though we're trying to say, hey, you ain't got to do all that. Obviously, I think the divine feels like it should be happening, which is why it was allowed for those who are in third party situations so that you can manifest. I don't know why, but that's the message that I just got. It's so that you can manifest everything. Like, in fact, the reason that the third party person is here is so that you can have all the time you need. You got to get angry enough, though, but it's so that you can have the time that you need to figure out what it is that you desire. What do I want? What is my heaven on earth? And so that you can begin to bring that about. And everything, the universe is working in your favor. Please trust and know that. Trust and know that. And as a direct result, you're going to be loving on yourself, but you're also going to be loving on your divine partner too. Because you getting into this power right here, I feel like I just heard that your divine know that you already got this in you. Somewhere they know. Even though they may not be acting like it, somehow they know that you have this in you. And maybe they're, I don't know, it ain't right to me in my opinion, but hey, some of them could very well be using this third party situation to get you to manifest faster. And I don't know why. I hate that. I feel like that's not funny. My emotions is serious, but whatever. That may not be for everybody's energy, but I just had to go back and say that because that's what I got upon this. And basically, you're going to realize, though, with this could be the one that, yeah, your man who you're with now, ladies, yeah, they are exactly who you need and who you want, even though you may not like some of their methods. So, I just heard the question about flirt, so I'm going to ask that question. Most High, what is it that these couples are so serious about? Give us some of the energies that the couples are so serious about, please. And then this is going to be the end of this reading, you guys. I hope and pray that it's confirmed some things for you guys. I don't know if a card flipped over or not. Let's see. Did it? I don't see nothing. Okay, so it didn't flip over. What are some of the energies, what are some of the people in this union so serious about, Most High, that you need them to chill out and extend the lighthearted energy? Okay, all right. This is something. I'm gonna take all of these, but technically I would not do that because I was asking for only 3 cards. But I'm being led to take all of those for this one. So my question was, what is so serious? What are they so serious about, right? So here we go. Queen of Cups is now the overall energy of this particular right now. But anyway, it's really not, but it is of this particular section of the cards I pulled out. Here we go. Somebody is serious because they feel like this is a new beginning in love. Or somebody is serious because they're wanting to offer a new beginning in love, or like they know that this could be the emotional fulfillment and the answer to their prayers for emotional fulfillment. but maybe the other person isn't recognizing that. I see that the other person could very well have two choices here. So once again, third party situation, right? A man, two options. So those sticks represent women for me, or two directions in life that he can choose and go. And so one party feels like this is serious and this could be the love of a lifetime, and they see that this other person is sitting here and have a choice to make. I feel like the person that has the choice to make is fearful of ending up in the cold. They are fearful of being left out in the cold. They're fearful of being left out in the cold and also coming to some type of financial ruin or having money issues. They don't want that. Okay. Maybe that's something that's happened in the past. It's something that they've been dealing with that they really want to change that. With the number 5 there, I feel like they want to change that. That's so beautiful. And so I feel that as a result, though, of these concerns and these thoughts, they feel like they can't move on from this situation. Like they feel like like they don't want to make the wrong movement. They don't want to make the wrong decision. They feel like they're blocked. Like they have to be here in this third party situation. Like this is the only way it can work. And this is mental for them. It's not very true, but it's what they think. It's the way that they feel. It's the only way they feel that it can work for themselves, is to have this third party situation. And this is a mental block for them. So somebody in the union is so they're this is some serious stuff, some serious energy. It's heavy energy for me. And I feel like that's why it's been so hard for them to, like, I feel like it's the woman. I feel like it's been hard for the woman to accept maybe the man's advances because he's got her in a third party situation. And she seriously feels like maybe there could be emotional fulfillment and they could just be together in the Ace of Cups energy all day. She could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces somewhere in her chart. Probably in the way she communicate. I'm gonna say that because that's my life. Um, Her emotions, or if that's not the case, she's just definitely a very emotional person. I would say very in touch with her emotions. But she's serious. And the reason she's serious is because her guy, he's got two people here because he can't make up his mind about what direction I think he wants his life to go in, as well as the fact that he really don't want to be left out in the cold no more. He's experienced it before. He don't want to be left out in the cold, and he literally does not want to struggle financially. And he feels that the best route is to not make a decision, is to have both of the women. And that makes it tense, I say, for the woman to me, for the divine masculine, for the divine feminine. It makes it hard for her. And either she feels bound to this union and she's not really bound per se. It's not nothing to feel stuck or mentally, blocked for. I think that what's being instructed here, like flirting will free you. Flirting. And not flirting with nobody else. It's more so like flirting with your guy. Just love on him. Open up to him anyway. It may hurt. You may think it's painful, but just if you feel, in fact, that you have the Ace of Cups with him, then by George, extend your lighthearted energy to him. And I am done. I'm not doing no more, guys. I hope and pray that this was, um, I hope and pray this confirms some things for divine unions and the collective. That's all I got to say on this. I'm going to be done for readings for today right now. I'm going to sit down. I think I'm going to be working on my vision board later on today, but I'm about to go back to sleep now because I woke up at 3 It is now 8. So I'm about to go back and lay it right on back down. That's if I can go to sleep. I might not even be able to. Oh, look at you guys. Now the yellow and the white flame is back burning bright. Y'all wasn't doing that at first. Let me let y'all see it. Let me tell y'all, the only one that had kept burning bright, like real strong, was the red one back there in the back. This one was going strong. This love one, I have red for love and passion. That one went strong throughout the whole reading. The next one, the runner-up, was the blue one, which is what I have to me for communication. The yellow is for confidence for myself and attraction and all that, and self-awareness and love. And the white is for spiritual protection. These two was low. They had been almost, they had went out. They was low. They didn't go out, but they were just like really, really low. And now they didn't come back live at 5. Baby, it's over. We about to go. But anyways, all praises to the Most High for this reading. I pray that it confirms some things. I'm going to say Shabbat Shalom to you guys. It is a day that I am observing as the Sabbath. So I'm about to go get some sleep. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Oh, before I go, guys, I'm so sorry. In the link, there will be my website, okay? For those of you guys who want to see the extended readings, you will have to become a member on my site, okay? Once you go to my site, you need to go to the blog area to create a member profile. You will have to hit me up for the password to that. But I'm asking that you guys will definitely become members. That way you will not have to continuously ask me, number one, for the password to the guest area, and you'll be able to always see the extended. Just in case people do not know, because I did not make a major announcement as of yet, but I'm no longer going to be doing personal readings for a charge. I will still be doing them as of now, I think, even though I'm kind of leaning more towards just keeping it general like this. But if people come to me and ask me for a personal reading, if I feel led, I definitely will assist them. But it won't be, I'm not charging anything anymore. Okay. I will say that I do accept donations, and I do. But I do genuinely want to help people. So whatever. Yeah. So as of now, that's the way it's working. You can still book to get readings from me on the website. Everything, you got to go through the website, you guys. Okay. And that's just as a common courtesy to me and as respect to me for what I am doing and the service that I'm offering. Please don't just come to me talking about, can you get a reading? If you have watched my videos, if you have come across me on YouTube, check the description box. If you want a reading, book it through the website. That's all I want to say. I love you all with the love of the Most High. I really, really do. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day and weekend. And I pray for love, peace, and prosperity in your unions. Shalom, guys.